Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceables Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. You can find all of my information, may it be contact, may it be list of readings, whatever it is that you might need from me is right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. That being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. While I'm thanking, I would like to thank all my beautiful subscribers for being there, for being part of the channel, for commenting, for listening. I would also like to thank the beautiful subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you so very much, and I am very, very grateful. So let's begin this reading. I have here 4 messages. These are messages from the universe and your spirit guide. So let's go and see what information you need to know right now. I have drunk with love. I have ending a trauma, energy of love, and we're going to conclude with face your fears. So let's start this off over here with being drunk with love. This is about letting love lift you to freedom. So while life can be quite mundane, it's about waking up in the mornings. It might be maybe even a little bit void of excitement. It means that you're pulling away from your dreams. And this is when you need to improve your personal life and make positive changes in your relationships, I say, okay? Being drunk with love removes the barriers that have held you apart from others, from the divine and from the world. Now is the time for you to focus on love and on giving from the heart, perhaps to rebuild an old love connection or initiate a fresh start. The message from the universe here is for you to let go of your self-centered thoughts and begin to see everything but through the eyes of love. And when you perceive with loving gaze, you become surrounded by energy, kind of like a fragrance into the air that just kind of shelters you with that pure love. You are going to be escorted by a warm, blushing glow. This is about welcoming you into their hearts. And moving on forward now to ending a trauma. Ending a trauma is about transforming those memories and those symptoms. So Spirit is guiding you to cope with your reactions to stress and to envision yourself, but in a position of power. It's going to change absolutely everything. Even if you're not a victim of a trauma, actively coping is a way of responding to the challenges of everyday life. Now, the universe is inspiring you to trust that your life is guided. Now, your spirit guides are coming to help you to overcome the feeling of helplessness and to encourage you to be the best that you can be. They're inviting you to accept the impact of trauma on your life, no matter what this trauma is, on what level it is, and take direction and take that direct action to improve how you are going to respond to it. This is about knowing that you are much loved in so many ways, and you may not even, always experience. You must dare to challenge those old definitions of yourself by identifying them as false and recognizing that they were based on circumstances and they were just not in your control. Now, when you feel the full pain of your past and you process and make sense of it, you can resolve your trauma, and this is going to alter your path into your future. If you feel anxiety, for instance, you can accept that, recognizing that feeling, but direct your attention to something else. Watch your thoughts, your perceptions, your emotions flash through your mind, but without being involved with them emotionally. Thoughts, they're just thoughts. You don't have to believe in them, nor do you have to let them guide your behavior. You have to know that there is support all around you. Creativity is a way for you to express your feelings in a positive, innovative way. And by getting involved in uplifting activities, you can improve your mood. You can rebuild your life. And this is what the universe and your spirit guides are asking from you right now. Moving on forward to your third message, we do have over here the energy of love. And this is about beholding the world, but through The eyes of love. This is all about love. This is about speaking to you about opening your heart to the true value of love in your life. It's offering you that sweet advice. Do not want love for your own self-satisfaction, for your wealth or your affluence. Otherwise, you're going to center your life on fear and on greed. When you find the beloved thought, that light of love that is inside your heart, your whole existence is going to become an expression of your beloved. And when you feel that love is within your heart, the chemistry that's going to flow through you and your creativity is going to be heightened. And this happens, and you are going to feel that breath of that beloved just as your own. This is about congratulate yourself because you're destined to meet an unconditional love, but within your heart, which is both renewing and going to be transformative. A sacred life's going to surround you. This is going to be an anointing, a blessing with your time together. This is an experience that can be overwhelming, can be disorienting, but is going to send you soaring. This is about that divine energy. And when you're blessed with such an unconditional love like that, you can feel the awareness that is just there within yourself and notice the aura that's going to surround your being. Let love become your guide. Dare to follow it. And what's going to appear in your beloved is also going to manifest in you. This is about being open and being aware of the rising energy of love. It's about being awake to the thrill of feeling that beloved everywhere. It's rejoicing and celebrating the beauty and wonder of being awakened by love. And to conclude, we're going to finish this off with facing your fears. And this is about saying, you know what? Farewell to all those fear phantoms. This is about you are into the presence of that divine kindness and generosity. Allow it to lift you beyond that ordinary consciousness. Open your heart to the gift of faith and trust in divine protection. And when you become of their presence, of the divine joy within you, you're going to awaken that spiritual power that's already right there in you. Recognize that you've been created for joy, that you can lift beyond your own limitations. This is about in the world, when the world seems like it's unfriendly, it's not a good place for you. It may be that you're feeling lost in mundane details. Accept the pain and the struggle, that they're part of life, and in the same way that pleasure and joy are. And by doing so, you are going to lessen that tension of fear and the impact that it forces upon you. Life, it's not harmful to you. It is your fear that makes phantoms in your mind. Love, its creative power, and you are here to live the truth and experience it in the fullness. Begin to relax. Begin to have that assurance that only pure love can give. Feel the divine presence of love in your heart for everything and everyone around you. And when you're going to do that, you're going to cause fear to disappear into the sweetness of surrender. This is about removing that idea of failure from your thoughts. It's allowing the power and the courage of love to simply help you face whatever it is that's going to happen within your journey. And this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the universe and the spirit guides have brought you some very interesting messages. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages.